It's very important to remember September 11, 2001, not only that day, the tragedy that occurred that day, but also the impact that it made upon our country.
With Friday, you're able to come out and climb and commemorate all those that were lost that day, whether it be civilians as well as first responders.
During the stair climb, we'll take on Keene Hall, 110 flights of stairs to commemorate the 110 flights of stairs in the World Trade Center in New York City. At 7:45, we'll commemorate the lives of those 343 firefighters and 72 law enforcement officers who lost their lives on 9/11/2001.
We want to remember those brave men and women who went to the Twin Towers on September 11th and attempted to rescue what seemed an impossible task for them, as well as all the individuals that perished that day.
And it's a way to remember all those that went before us, and not only never forget, but truly always remember.
We sign up for our job to protect people, and that was their job that day, and they did it regardless of whether they were knowing they were coming out or not.
Well, it's very interesting. I've been teaching about 9/11 pretty much since it happened. When it started, my class would have individuals who remembered exactly where they were.
I remember being in elementary school, and we were in class that morning, and actually my teacher's daughter actually worked in the Twin Towers, so it was a very emotional day.
Now, to put it in perspective, I have students who were toddlers who were entering into preschool when this occurred. It has come into an event that was current and very much a day that would live in infamy to more of a historical event for these students.
It's a way to express our sympathy to the families that are still here and make it a way so that people can learn towards tomorrow.
I am honored that our first responder community worked so hard to remember the first responders who were lost that day and the many who have been lost since then as a result of that day.
You know, our job as firefighters hasn't gotten any easier over the past 14 years, and now we're responding to terrorist attacks, weapons of mass destruction, so we need to prepare better and learn from what happened in the past to ensure that something like this does not happen again.